Is the US running out of fuel? With oil prices at record highs and inventories severely depleted, many are questioning whether there will be enough fuel to meet the country's needs. Some experts argue that immediate action is needed to address the crisis, while others maintain that this is simply a temporary setback that can be overcome with a little patience and planning. Which side is right, and what can be done to ensure a stable fuel supply for the US? Hi, and welcome back to our channel. We hope you're enjoying our content. To stay up to date with all the latest news and trends, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And now, let's move on to the video. Some people believe that the country may be running out of fuel, driven by a combination of factors including strong demand, limited supply, and changing trade regulations. Some potential solutions, such as encouraging oil companies to increase domestic production, are facing political obstacles and resistance from interest groups. As the crisis continues, many Americans are likely to feel the effects of high fuel prices in their daily lives, including increased transportation costs for farmers and higher prices at the pump. The US is facing a fuel shortage caused by a combination of rising oil prices and tight supplies of gasoline and other fuels. This has led to increasing concerns about the ability of the US to meet its energy needs, particularly in light of recent reports that many refineries are operating at below capacity. Some experts point to issues with the infrastructure and transportation networks that are needed to bring fuel to consumers, while others argue that the problem is more political in nature, with powerful interests such as oil companies and unions resisting efforts to address these shortages. As the situation continues to unfold, it remains to be seen how the US will respond, and whether it can find a sustainable solution to this critical energy issue. In the face of rising fuel prices and shortages, some are calling on the government and the oil industry to take action. While these measures may help alleviate some of the pressure on consumers, they'll do little to address the underlying structural issues that have led to this crisis, including rising global demand and limited availability of oil reserves. Ultimately, the only viable long-term solution is to develop alternative energy sources and transition away from a fossil fuel-based economy. Now it's time to answer the question we asked above. There's no evidence to suggest that the US is running out of fuel in any imminent sense. While data from the Energy Information Administration shows that the country has a relatively small stockpile of diesel, it suggests that the country has about a 25-day supply of diesel. Experts confirm that we are not actually facing any imminent shortage. While data from the Energy Information Administration shows that the US has a relatively short supply of diesel, experts say that this does not actually mean that the country will run out of fuel soon. Furthermore, this figure likely does not account for ongoing diesel production in the US, which helps to ensure a steady supply of fuel for years to come. Thus, while there may be short-term supply issues, the US is not in danger of running out of fuel anytime soon. Therefore, the claim is false and should not be taken at face value. Overall, it's important to critically evaluate reports about a potential shortage of fuel and to avoid spreading unfounded rumors or misinformation. If you're concerned about fuel shortages in the US, stay informed and make smart choices about your energy use. Thanks for watching. If you found our content informative, please like and subscribe to our channel and stay up to date on the latest developments in the world of fuel and energy.